Hey there. Come on. I didn't scare you, did I? Oh, I'm sorry if I did. But you've been sleeping all day. Yes, I know it's a human thing, but we are on a journey to the mountains, you know. There's no time for sleep. Yes, I know. Being a dragon, I kind of, have an advantage. Well, the last time I carried you in my tail, you woke up and started screaming. Yes, I know you thought you were being kidnapped, but I didn't want to do that again. It kind of scared me. There's no need to apologize. I care about your safety first. You know that. Anyways, we stopped at a very special spot. Yes, here is the midpoint between the top of the mountain and the, well, bottom. I suppose I could have just said middle, middle of the mountain. Yes, this is a very important spot. Actually, many humans have tried to get here, but usually get stalked by those fox sisters or the elven twins, or sometimes my mother eats them. Did you hear? My mother recently kidnapped a human. Yes, it's very concerning considering my mother has never been that fond of humans before. Hopefully we don't run into her up here. She lives around here. No worries. I can protect you. After all, I am the leader for a reason. You're lucky you have such a strong dragon by your side. I'm not going to let a single hair fall out of place. You know, dragons are protective of their treasures. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you. Ever. Not in a weird way, of course. I'm possessive, but not overly possessive. Not yet. Anyway, I should go on to the legend. We were talking about that before. Many humans try to come up here because, what's the word? I said it earlier. The Fountain of Youth? Yes, thank goodness I got that right. Well, in our language it's called something else. Something I presume you couldn't pronounce, but, well, this middle part of the mountain is the beginning of that whole experiment. Well, yes, you can't just plop into the water at the top and expect to be immortal forever. There's steps you have to take. It's why it hasn't worked for anyone. Yes, some humans have figured it out and thus became immortal, but for many it just reduces them down to a toddler. And a toddler in this area? Not the greatest. Well, most of them make it out alive because other people pity them and bring them back to the town where they live their lives again, but, you know, I guess that's not a bad thing for humans. I mean, it prolongs their life, like, 80 years? Not what they were expecting, but certainly better than they were. However, this is the first part of actual immortality. Why am I telling you this? Well, because... Don't you want to spend forever with me? Come on, immortality isn't that bad. It's fun. You never age, you stay beautiful forever. I'll never age. Come on. You'll get to stay with me forever. I'll take care of you and love you. I'll cook for you, clean for you. Anything you could ever dream of, I'll do. Let your mind explore the possibilities of that. So please, Will you join me in immortality? Your friends and family, yes, but you'll have me, and besides, once they know you've been taken by a dragon, I doubt they would want to spend much time with you. I know there's such a stigma around dragons and immortality. You humans don't truly understand the beauty of it. No. It won't turn you into a dragon, unless you want it to. No? Okay. We can work on that. Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Right now, this is just a step in the right direction. Well, it's not difficult. You just pick a golden leaf off and put it on your forehead. Yeah, it's, quite weird, but think about it. This will be our first step into being with each other forever and ever and ever. Do you remember when we first met? You were injured in the forest, kidnapped by, what were they? They had to be the Fox sisters, weren't they? I can't believe you fell for that. You seem too smart to fall for their tricks. Though I have to admit they do, they are convincing sometimes. But that doesn't matter anymore. You're all mine now. And I'm not going to let anyone else touch you. Do you understand? You're mine now. And I am yours as a result, but you are mine. I have kept you safe for this long. I have even made my home more like a human's. Something I thought I'd never do. Everyone is so jealous. Did you know that? I see the way they eye you. It's going to be so fun when we can finally be together forever. Then they won't be able to take you away. 'Cause we'll be bound for life. Alright, I'll stop. You seem to be getting really sleepy again. My bad. Anyway, we should get going. Well, you've done the first part of the process. Now we have to move on to the second and last part. I can assure you, you'll love the surprise I have at the end. Of course I have a surprise for you. You know how much I love to spoil you. Come here. This time I'll carry you close to my chest. Would you like that? Here, let me just make myself a little bit bigger, okay? And here we go. Are you comfortable? All right. Shall we go? Wonderful. It's only a short hike, so we should be there by sundown. Of course. I can't wait to show you the surprise. It's going to be wonderful. I know you'll love it. You can rest if you'd like. After all, you're going to have a pretty big day ahead of you. Okay. Oh, I love you. I'll make sure to step quietly, okay? You just rest now. There shouldn't be a worry in that little head of yours. All right. Good night. I'll see you tonight. I love you.